made his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Giants 7, 49ers nothing. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let me see something.
Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made at the 20.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 24, Roethlisberger. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part.
Oh, they're on him too quickly. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
And you don't see this one very often, but that one was blocked, deflected, whatever you want to call it, and they were able to pick it up and advance it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And as a punter, with the heels of your shoes in the back of that end zone, tough spot to be in. The nightmare scenario plays out. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7.
That's a bad call. That's a bad call.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
You got to turn the system off.
Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
I'll be on later.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
No.
Touchdown,
no.
49ers. Robbie Anderson. 83 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
I'll be on.
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
You got the sense that they stalled out here, and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game. Could have gotten ugly. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Wow.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. they stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Giants 17-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
third down. Here's McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports.
14-14.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
and Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And
this even why? There was no need for that.
So let's see what this is about.
Oh my God.
Now a first down throw. Stafford got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to Michael Gallup. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he is all the way up past the 25. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
It's annoying so far, if I have to be very honest about it. It's mad irritating.
So quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab
just keep running the same play
McCaffrey following the penalty. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. This is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Yo, son, if I win this bet, bro, it's over.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And that is
you shitting me? The bet was for Miami to win and for the Nuggets to win. I put 50 beans on it.
By the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Man, listen, I have more faith in the Nuggets. They hungrier. They got something like, they got nothing to lose. The Clippers got everything to lose.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Are you shitting me?
It's the tight end.
Oh my God.
A solid pickup.
Oh my God.
And a very solid 4th down conversion.
Now I know how Chance be feeling.
Frustration.
First down, 49ers.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll air this one deep. It's caught inside the 25.
There's no reason why he should be able to do that with Big Ben. This game is terrible.
As it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Let's go! Let's stop him here!
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside?
Oh, who is this nigga?
Get there and bring him down.
What the hell was that? Who is he?
Off the corner.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's
what?
And he's going to go for it.
Yo, what is this?
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. So they will go for it. Stafford. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Intercepted by the 49.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Ready to get
irate, he says. Not that that's a big word, but like, why? He didn't have to say that.
Maybe a chance for
he didn't.
Here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
Oh no, it's funny. It's what makes it even funnier is that I just so happened to be paying attention when he said that. Like I know the exact moment. I know the exact moment. Yeah, exactly. They was doing the review. Yeah, that was OD nonsense.
It's Roethlisberger. And this one taken in on the right side.
But at least you know exactly. At least you would have had a better chance to draw up something.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The first update now from a game going on in Cleveland. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Joe, why is... Joe, what the...
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
11, Robbie
Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Niners 28, Giants 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Oh, my God. Yo, I'm about to turn my shit off, bro.
Picked off by Von Bell, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. 8 yards on the pickup.
I cannot believe this nigga just scored 31 unanswered points on me, bro. I'm fucking hot right now.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will do it for this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
You're talking about Jason Tatum?
Sports.
The problem, you know what the problem is, bro, with niggas that make tough shots? Because he be making tough shots. When they make them, it's like, yo, he's really like that. But when he misses them, it's like, yo, what are you doing?
To start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one.
2 yards.
But that's, and to be honest,
at the 13-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
It's a gain of 32.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
I know exactly what you mean, Kev.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40.
Yo, bro, Bruce, it's not. I don't want to say this because I don't want to jinx myself. But all I'm gonna say is, yo, it's looking real good.
Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
Oh,
game.
no. I knew the bet was stupid, but that because it was $50 and I knew the reward, I was going to risk it, bro. It was a high risk, high reward.
Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Thank you. Finally, these niggas pick something off. Oh, we out. We to the crib. We to the crib, bitch.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So this defense doubling its pressure there. Remember,
son.
Yo,
oh my God. Yo, the crazy shit is, of course I missed it. The crazy shit is, the Clippers losing isn't the problem. It's the way they're losing. Nah, it's still, no. I'm not saying it's not, it's, bro, if Kawhi and Paul George combine for less than 40, you have a problem. Like, that's a big problem.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Because 40 is just saying both of them couldn't give y'all 20 apiece.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
You're talking about the putback dunk? Nah, it looked valid to me. I thought it was valid.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some.
Not a problem. The only thing is that I can see happening with the Nuggets versus Lakers is I think Jokic, this is going to sound like weird, but I think Jokic has more basketball strength than Anthony Davis.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
All right, now. Lock 80!
A second-round pick from Ohio State. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And taking it
That's
to
all
the
this nigga's going to do is the
15-yard
same
line
run
before
play
he's
over
brought
and
down.
over and over.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
McCaffrey, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Tackle made.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Gain on the play.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. And it bangs off the
he missed.
Upright, no good. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this fourth quarter deficit. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Go. Go. Slam. Check.
Mostert. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
22. Check 3. Check 4. Watch the shot.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd
Paul
and 4.
George and Kawhi are folding like a briefcase right now.
But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 44, Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here to this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Bro, yo, Bruce, my parlay is hitting.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
Bruce, yo, Cabo on me. We have Cabo on me.
A couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Big 20.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Stafford, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No.
Yeah,
it's
no.
incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Yo, I don't want to hear nothing about Kawhi this, Kawhi that, none of that. Y'all mans didn't even drop 20 in a game 7. Nigga is doo-doo. Sorry, I had to send a voice note.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And in a 2-score game, obviously.
No!
Stafford puts it on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30. 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Doc has nothing to do.
From a yard away. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
The throwaway.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Buying time to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
260. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, 25 the mic. We got 25 the mic. Shoot.
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball carrier. The tackle by Morgan Burnett. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line. Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the 49ers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, I cannot believe my shit hit. Did y'all lose? Or y'all still in the game? Yeah, we getting on the zone. Y'all want to stay on the zone or we on 2K? To be honest, I'm not gonna hold